Morning everybody. Wednesday's come back round again, as it does. Right, I'm going to go on today a bit about these NVQs. Now, I mean, classic car job. Somebody on, I had this bit of a debate over there, and somebody asked me about like doing something regarding my job. And well, what I do, that's the end of the story. And apparently for me, I mean, let's get this bit out of the way first. I mean, I haven't got one qualification to my name. I ain't even got a GCSE, I ain't got an O-level, I ain't got nothing. I think I did 11 plus or something. That was if you were either going to go secondary or I can remember doing them sort of exams, just basic stuff like that. But other than that, there's none. And what I do, what I've learnt, I mean, all came from a Saturday job. And paying attention, reading books, getting your hands mucky, getting stuck in, and that's how it all came about. I mean, I've had a few interesting jobs I've been doing, to be honest, and this is why this has popped like back into my head, this debate I had over there with somebody, and it's like, I wouldn't be acceptable to teach my job, no matter about, the experience won't come into it. It's because you haven't got a piece of paper. Well, to be honest, I mean, it's bollocks, and that's swearing, you know, it's complete garbage, because you learn by getting stuck in. I mean, I've got some interesting examples, because cat's roaming about again, she's sneaked in. Shut up, so go get in your bed. And so, anyhow, I mean, TR4, I've had to pull head off. I'll show you in a bit, because it had got a dodgy gasket, and I think top and bottom of it, well, I'll go through that in a bit, but anyhow, another thing with TR4, I had to sort locks out. Well, barrels aren't available, so I had to adapt something to make it work. So, that all came through my knowledge and my experience, that there's no bit of like, well, you'll not even find what I did to it anywhere. If you went looking, there'd be probably nobody telling you. An old book would tell you a bit of basics, show you a few diagrams, which would be really interesting, you know, and help you out. But you won't be able to get that. I've had a Bentley in that's, you haven't seen this bed. You see it when it comes, excuse me, you see when it comes back from paint shop, because it's had a bit of an incident with, I think, a wagon's backed into doors. I'll see doors in a minute. Anyhow, one at the latches had actually got smashed, and inside it were cables and all that, because obviously it's a bit complex on its locking system, etc. So I had to cut the lock out of the old door, because the old door was that like bashed up. Now, I mean, I got it out, it was damaged, so I repaired it. And I repaired it because that's what I tend to have to do with most things. I can't just go buy it off shelf. There's no practice with me where you go, oh, that's broken, go get a new one. Because half the time I'm rebuilding, as you know, fabricating, come wherever. So I had to repair this lock, so I had to sweat some wires back together, solder them together, should I say. I'm saying sweat as if you know what I'm on about. And anyhow, put it all in, all worked. Fine. And I just was thinking about that when I was having this discussion over there. I thought, well, nobody could teach you that. Well, all the teachers, you get a new one. Well, a new latch for a Bentley, you probably buy this Jag. You know, and crazy. I mean, it's like going on to this Jag. I painted this Jag in 2018. I'm going to get a look round this car, because 2018 this car was painted. And just see what you think, because I just did job right, and I did job how I know, you know, and I did job how I was shown many years ago, and it was a quick showing, because I went out. I can remember going down from my Saturday job, and I think on first Saturday I was there, it was showing me how to braze. So I've been one day and I was brazing. That were end off. And I just think to myself, like, you know, well, that's how it used to be. But anyhow, I'm going to have a look, show you around, and like I say, I've resolved head gasket, and I'll show you what's going off, but I'm just going to show you what, you don't have to have qualifications, you can get stuck in, I don't care what anybody says, what the establishment says. I mean, now it would never be easier, for the simple reason that you could go on net if you needed a bit of advice. So if you're a young kid and you want to just get out there and get into these things, well, just get on with it, because I'm coming to a point with all these qualifications, it's nonsense. Leckler rep were here talking to me over there, easier, he was going to a course at Doncaster College, where somebody had, how can I put it, well, 27 were on course when it started 3 years ago. Third year, there's 3 left. Well, that's how interesting courses are. So just get stuck in, and I'm going to show you around. In fact, I'm just going to lift the door because I don't want the door. In fact, I'm going to pause video. Just give us a sec. Sorry about that. I'm back behind camera now. Cat was throwing one. She was clambering all over. So, right, like I said, I had to do these latches, and I had to adapt them and make them fit. And obviously, everything's doing what it should do. Job's working right. In fact, they work pretty good. I put glass in on this thing as well. But so that were resolved. But what I'll show you with this Bentley, I mean, which you might find a bit. I mean, door had quite a knock. So doors had quite a knock. And obviously to cripple the airway lock were. Obviously I had to take key out. I had to take which key were all electronic and everything. I had to get all that out. And obviously I got mechanisms out because I managed to get some doors. But I had to cut the lock out. And it was damaged, like, pretty well damaged up. And it was like wires were ripped out. And so I took it to bits and sorted it. Put it on a new one. All new. So car's on its existing key. It's got a new door. Well, it had to have 2 doors. And car's at paint shop now being done. I mean, to be honest, it's just, I just didn't have the room to do it. So that's why it's gone. So that's just experience. I mean, coming on to this, I told you with this Triumph that I've got a problem. So obviously we've got head off now. And we're losing water down here. We're coming up all studs. Now, with studs, top and bottom of it, they weren't tightened into block. So, really, if you were going to try and torque it down, you were just stretching it anyway. But what we'd done, corrosion, obviously, he must have tried to put the head on on his own, and it was probably a bit heavy for him. And he's like dropped it, and corrosions fell out at water jacket and landed on head gasket, and it ruined head gasket. I mean, I'll show you head gasket. I know you think I'm probably going on a bit, but these are issues, you know. I mean, head's obviously been done because, let me get my eyes on. So here we are at this corner, which was the back corner. Now, if you can see this, can you see the like craters at head gasket? It's all, and so what must have happened on this corner, corrosion must have fell out of the water jacket. And when it's fell out of the water jacket, it's obviously got sandwiched between. Because this head's been done. I mean, it's got new seats in here, hardened seats, but all to run on normal unleaded. This guy keeps going on about damn, but it'll still need E5 and it'll still want an additive. They just run better, they run cooler. So this is like, well, there's gasket set coming, and this lot can all go back together. I found a few bits and pieces in, but we'll see what thing. And also, while I had it off, I've had to do a bit of a repair on this thermostat housing. So it was completely corroded away. So I've repaired that. It's just practically like well, it's a resin metal I use, but it always does a good job. I mean, I'll surface it, and then that's that resolved. But all that, and knowing all that, and seeing leak, I mean, some people have carried on out a seal, or that's what people think. Well, no, they won't. Get in, find problem, and sort it out. And another thing that goes with experience, I'm going to show you this Jag. Like I say, I painted this in 2018. So, taking it up for a test for him today, and it's got a few issues on windows and electric windows and sunroof. So, but this was 2018. Now, I did a few repairs on the doors. I had to do a bit of Fabi Hump doors. I had to sort out the back arches, inner and outer, which I've sorted out. I had to sort around the back screen, which is all sorted out. So this car has been painted 7 years. When he come to see me, I just says, yeah, mate, of course I'll sort you that Jag out. I didn't say to him, oh, I'm NVQ level whatever. I just knew I knew what I was doing. And I've just learnt and learnt and learnt. And half the time I've had to learn because I had no money and I wanted something and I'd skint my cent to buy it and it had to be fixed, so I'd have to fix it. You know, obviously houses came along, a missus came along, kids came along, you've had to keep financing all that, so you've had to learn. So, no matter how this debate went, or whatever people want to say, as far as I'm concerned, get out there, get stuck in, because now you can always go on net, you can always come and listen to me, can't you? And there's advice there, so no matter whatever it is, from sorting an old Jag out, I think I did some bumpers for this chap as well, and also some, I think I refurbed his wheels, bits and pieces like that. I remember doing it, it's 2018 it was, so it's 7 years ago, and obviously he's kept it up. It's back in for a test now, so it's another job I've got, and it's right. Like with this one, nobody's got a clue, this car's been sat down 15 years, well, we've got a water problem, get it stuck in, get it resolved. When you took it off, it could have been worse, could have been cracked head. I think I told you Sunday that I'd got an issue with water, so now head's off, and it'll get back together. And like I say, these locks, these handles, it got them in a million bits. Well, one were together, one weren't, and they were just not working, so I had to strip them down, I had to find something else. I found them off a Jag, put them in, job's working. Like I say as well, glass is in now, car's all going in the right direction. And it's all through sticking at it and getting stuck in. So I know I've probably gone on a bit. And next week you've got some fabricating coming up on Zodiac, because I'm ready for a bit of fabbing next week, and I've got a few bits ready, so I'm going to start pulling that as well. So take care everybody. So give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel, unless some of you think I'm an arrogant sod for going on about education, but well, that's up to you anyway. We've all got his opinion, or if you've got an opinion, pass me a comment. But what I see here is what comes through getting your hands mucky and getting stuck in. I know things are a lot different now, and I know things are different, and like things are more expensive, etc. But if I drag this to this far, and I'm still doing it, and I'm still putting it right, and I still got the knowledge of it, I know somebody else could. I know they won't have the experience of the cars on the road, they'll be learning the same book. So, take care everybody, and like I said, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and pass a comment if you want to know. So, that's it from an old-fashioned resto shop. Take care.